Now you translate your values into mission. Mission is what you're supposed to be doing. There are three elements of our mission that are very, very clear. Jesus said, "My house shall be a house of prayer for the nations." The three greats in the Bible. Number one is the Great Commission. We know it well. Go into all the world, make disciples of the nation, teach them, baptize them, induct them, make them not only converts, but make them disciples. This is sharing of the good news of God's love with those near and with those far. We call this the Great Commission. There's another great. It's the Great Commandment. What's that? Well, it's love God with all your heart and all your soul and all your might. Because the heart of your relationship with God is this love relationship. It's knowing His love and loving Him. And then loving your neighbor. In fact, Jesus went beyond that. It's not just loving your neighbor, it was loving your enemy, expressing God's love and God's care. The Great Commission is getting the truth of God out, the truth of who God is, the truth about our sin, the truth about judgment, the truth about Christ's death on the cross and His offer to us of the gift of salvation. The Great Commandment is about helping others sense the love of God by letting God's love flow through us. What's the third great? Well, it's the Great Commitment. The Great Commitment is from Paul. Pray for men everywhere, beginning with kings and those in authority, that we might live a peaceable life and that all men might be saved. Great Commitment, Great Commandment, Great Commission. Prayer changes us. Care, Great Commandment. God's love in us that causes us to reach out and care for others. This is the incarnational gospel. This is us living out the gospel. Great Commission, sharing, articulating, giving language to the good news of Christ. We've been doing Great Commission work without doing Great Commandment work. We've been doing Great Commandment work without doing Great Commitment work. It starts with prayer. God will start loving others through you, and then it ends with sharing the good news of Jesus Christ with those around you. And those three things will move you naturally through the process, fulfilling the mandate of Christ. My house will be a house of prayer for the nations.